everyone, I'm Hedy. Today, let's make Shio pan together. This recipe is based on one by YouTuber Ehime. What I like about this recipe is that you don't need any fancy equipment or a stand mixer to make these salt butter rolls. It also does not require a lot of kneading. But the resulting bread is very tasty and fluffy. So, let's get started. First, melt 25 grams of unsalted butter in the microwave for 20 seconds. If you are using frozen butter, heat it for 45 seconds. Add 45 grams of milk to 90 grams of water and heat it in the microwave for 20 seconds. Pour the mixture into a large mixing bowl. Add 4 grams of instant dry yeast, 20 grams of sugar, 4 grams of fine salt, add the melted butter, 110 grams of bread flour, and 110 grams of all-purpose flour. Now it's time to mix. All you need is a spatula. Stir in a clockwise motion. 90 grams of water should be sufficient. But if you find that the mixture is too dry to form a dough, add 1 teaspoon of water. Continue stirring until the dough forms. To check if the dough is ready, pinch a little of the dough and pull it. It should be slightly stretchy. Pour 1 teaspoon of olive oil over the dough. Use the spatula to turn the dough and ensure its surface is lightly coated in the olive oil. Cover the mixing bowl with cling wrap and allow the dough to proof for 15 minutes. Remove the cling wrap, take the dough out. Holding the dough in your hands, gently pull the sides of the dough towards the bottom side, pressing the edges into the center. Rotate the dough 90 degrees, stretch and fold the dough again. The dough should be ball-shaped. Place the dough back into the bowl and proof for another 15 minutes. Take the dough out from the bowl and repeat folding the dough again. Place the dough back into the bowl and proof for another 15 minutes. Once the dough is proofed, test if it is ready by inserting a wet finger into the middle of the dough. If the indentation remains, the dough is ready. On a clean surface, dust it with a little bread flour. Dust your rolling pin too. Transfer the dough onto the clean surface. Using the rolling pin, gently press down the dough ball. Turn it over and press it down. Roll it into a circular shape with a diameter of about 25 cms. Use the bench knife to cut the dough into 8 triangle-shaped slices. Place the piece of dough with the shortest length nearest to you. Use the rolling pin to roll out the dough. The bottom part should be about 10 cms wide. Stretch and roll the dough to a length of 27 cms. At the bottom of the dough, place a piece of butter of about 6 grams. Fold the dough over to cover the butter. Gently press the dough around the butter to seal it in. Roll up the dough from the bottom towards the top. Stretch the last 5 cms of the top edge to wrap towards the bottom of the roll and press to seal the edge. Do the same with the remaining pieces of dough. Lightly spray water over the dough and cover the tray with cling wrap. Pour hot water into a heat-proof dish and place it on the lowest rack of the oven. Heat the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 30 seconds and switch it off. The heat in the oven should be around 38 degrees Celsius. Place the tray of dough in the upper rack of the oven and close the oven door. The hot and humid oven is meant to speed up the proofing of the dough. Proof it for 20 to 25 minutes. Remove the proof dough from the oven and allow it to continue proofing for another 15 minutes. In the meantime, preheat the oven at 230 degrees Celsius. Once the dough is proofed, spray it lightly with water. Sprinkle each piece of dough with a pinch of sea salt flakes. Bake at 200 degrees for 11 minutes. And they are done. Shio pan is best consumed when it is hot and toasty. It has a crispy crust with a soft interior. Look at how fluffy the interior of the bread is. Hope you enjoyed this video and happy baking!